The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from none of your business, Hyena Hera.
Well, that was frightening. This is Jerry Stephanitsis, your Director of Operations, back with you once again for some BCW action. Hyena Hera is making her way out to the ring right now. We've seen her several times so far here in BCW. She hasn't been on the winning end yet, but she certainly has made an impression in all of her matches here. Not someone the fans seem to care for very much, but you know what? That doesn't pay the bills. You can see here she's having some words with some fans here in the audience here. Hyena will fight anyone, anywhere, at any time. We're going to find out tonight, just see if that tenacious attitude will bring her to victory at the Norfolk Masonic Temple.
Introducing her opponent, coming from your girlfriend's crib, Big Daddy Adriana! Call her Big Daddy, call her Big Daddy.
Adriana making her return to Virginia Championship Wrestling tonight. The last time we saw her, she competed in the George Washington Memorial Parkway Battle Royal back in November, the very first edition of that match. She was the only woman to compete in the match, and she made a great impression. She's another one, much like Hyena Hera, not afraid to mix it up with anybody. Brandon, this is certain to be an interesting contest, I think.
I certainly think so. It's been an interesting road for both of these women. Hyena Hera, we saw her on the losing end of a star-studded tag team match at our event in Alexandria last month. Adriana has been in the first ever George Washington Memorial Parkway Battle Royal.
Yeah, yes, I mentioned that.
So both women having a lot of history here and no success, no wins here for either woman, I believe. So really a turning point argument for both these women. And we are underway here in the Norfolk Masonic Temple. Hyena Hera versus Adriana. Both women circling around the ring, eyeing each other up.
You know, this match is indicative of what Virginia Championship Wrestling is about, giving opportunity to people, giving them an opportunity to come in front of the fans here in the Norfolk Masonic Temple and apply their trade, and to prove that they deserve to be here. And both of these women thus far in BCW have both been very impressive in their matches. To your point, neither one's been victorious. I would assume someone has to win this one.
I was going to say, presumably that will change tonight. I suppose we could have a draw, but that seems unlikely. And Adriana showing why she has the power in this match, and Hyena Hera seems to be perhaps reevaluating her strategy.
Well, yeah, you don't want to take it to somebody, if you know somebody has a strength advantage, you don't want to take it straight to them. You got to use your intelligence. You got to work your way around them a little bit. You got to figure out where's a weakness, and you need to go after that weakness. I'm speaking like a veteran because I am.
Of course, absolutely. Well, and we have seen, I mean, as you said, we've never seen Hyena Hera win a match, but we've seen her impress and show that intelligence, although sometimes power like that just wins out.
Yeah, she's going to want to get out of the corner. That's not going to end well for her.
Yeah, anywhere that allows Adriana to close that distance and use her power advantage is going to end poorly for Hyena Hera.
What's she gonna do here? Oh!
A terrible whiplash effect to Hyena Hera's head, and looks like she's just barely conscious over there. She's in a bad way.
Oh! She may have knocked her out with that one.
It looks like it. This could be academic. Still enough left in the tank. Hyena Hera kicks out at 2.
No, that tenacity. Before you came back here, Brandon, I was talking about the tenacity of Hyena Hera. She's shown that in every match that she's had so far here in Virginia Championship Wrestling. And I think that right now, you're gonna see that. Oh!
And takes Adriana off her feet with a big thrust kick there. Very impressed by Hyena Hera. And also keeping Adriana at a distance with that kick. Very, very smart to do.
She doesn't want to grapple with her. She doesn't, because Adriana will be able to overpower her. She needs to strike and move.
Oh, sure. I mean, the power game here clearly belongs to Adriana, which is why Hyena Hera is very smartly keeping this moving around the ring right now. Hitting moves that allow her to have some distance.
Well, you know, one good turn deserves another here. Now she's got Adriana in the corner, and she's giving it right back to her.
She does, knocking the wind out of Adriana, it appears. Trying to take her off her feet.
Oh!
A little too much time there.
Yeah, you gotta, oh, this crowd, it's sometimes, participants in the ring, they want to engage with the crowd. You gotta tune the crowd out. You gotta focus on what's happening in the ring. That's how you win matches.
And the crowd's not gonna help you, but this might. Just to there, barely to. Adriana showing impressive toughness there. To your point, our fans vocalizing their opinions out there, but they're not gonna get in the ring.
No.
On Hyena Hera, Adriana wins.
No, they've been getting on Hyena Hera's case since she came out here. But I bet you, if any of these fans try to get in the ring with her, they'd get destroyed.
That's true. I did see Hyena Hera very toughly yelling at a small child at ringside. I'm sure you think he deserved it.
He did, snot-nosed brat. And now she could have, that would have been a knockout shot, I think, right there.
I very much agree, Jerry, but I think she took too long on that one, allowed Adriana time to move, and now both women down. We might see that draw you mentioned here.
I didn't mention, you mentioned it. I just said, we might not have a winner. We don't know. Anything can happen in between the ropes there.
Absolutely, both women back to their feet. And Adriana showing that power game once again. This is not a fight Hyena Hera is going to win.
Well, like I said, she's taking the time here. She's engaging the crowd. Sure, it seems like it's pumping her up, but she's giving Hyena Hera time to recover as well.
She is, Jerry, and the momentum she had. Big Samoan drop there. Just to very smart body positioning by Adriana there, putting all her weight on Hyena Hera, but Hera having just enough to be able to kick out.
They're getting behind Adriana once again.
And it's amazing how much that thumb to the eye takes things down and puts Hyena Hera back in charge.
She got her.
Here's your winner, Hyena Hera.
Well, the thrust kick right to the side of the head. She knocked out Adriana long enough to pick up the victory there, Brandon. That was impressive.
Yeah, Jerry, Hyena Hera showing just how fast she can unleash that offense and win a match. Very, very impressive. Got to believe there's big things in her future.
With her first win here in VCW.